This is a different paradigm. You have to be in a different paradigm if you are going to survive anti-whiteism. You have to get out of their narrative. But this new paradigm is not like learning astrophysics. There is a very easy way for people of every education and every intelligence level to get started right away. It can get more complicated and intricate for those who want to go that direction in service to going free, and we welcome that. But on its surface, it is very easy to immediately implement in your daily life. And you don't need, you're not going to need 6 months of training to be able to do it. You can get Go Free. It's available electronically by way of Kindle. You can start training. You can be here with us on Sundays, and we will help you go from there to here, from loser to winner, from failure to victor. That is the reason we exist. That's why we do what we do, because when you regain your recapture your destiny in your life, you recapture the destiny in your family's life, you recapture the destiny in your community's life, and we recapture the destiny as a consequence of our people. There is not many places you can turn in the white positive sphere where you can find the sort of honesty and self-sacrifice that you find here in service to white well-being. I have been at this for more than 2 decades. I have been giving of myself freely, day in, day out, of streaming longer than anybody else, not because it's a one-off, but because I love you all. I want to hear what's going on in your lives. I want to change your lives. And we have changed so many lives of the people who have come to the service of white well-being. So if you think this is going to be, if you're coming from the rest of the white positive sphere, you're coming from the MAGA sphere, you're coming from these different places, and you're used to the griping, you're used to the complaining, you're used to the doom dissecting, you're used to the doom documenting, and that's all it is to you. Well, this is very different. We're going to teach you how to access your true physical, mental, and spiritual potential. We're going to teach you how to be a better you, not in a flippant way, but in a very serious, very realistic way. You will become a better you, and you can hear those testimonials of the people who have done that. We're going to teach you how to change the minds and change the ideas and change the lives of those around you, particularly those you care about, those you've never been able to reach before. We're going to teach you how to put an anti-white in their place so that you walk away being the victor. You walk away being the one with your head held high. You walk away being the one who is clearly the moral one in the argument. They are the villain. They are the ne'er-do-well, as they actually are. You've always lost in those discussions. You've always failed in changing people's minds. Well, that's not going to happen anymore when you go free. Not only that, but we're going to teach you how to recapture the destiny, not only of your life and your family and community, but of our very people. A very real change in the world. These questions about, well, what is No White Guilt talking about? What has he been talking about for all of these years? What's the difference that he's going to make? Well, he says there's not going to be any voting remedy. He says there's no violence remedy. He said, and all of these, there's no craven remedy. You're not going to be able to go hide. Well, then what's the difference? What is he doing that's different? Stick around and you will see. It's multifaceted, and we're making that change. We're getting people off the path to suicide. We're getting people off of addictions to pornography, to drugs, to alcoholism, and we're improving those lives. And by improving those lives, more people want to come to us. We're building community. We're building art. We have artists. We have musicians, we have poets, we have sculptors, we have carpenters, we have police officers, we have officers and enlisted in the military. We have people in government, in state and federal government going free. We have people at all levels coming into this, engineers, lawyers, everything you could possibly imagine. People working in quarries, people working in security jobs, on and on. Amazing people, talented people of various stripes coming to the service to white well-being. Why? Because we make a difference in the world, because our message is pure, noble, and heroic, and we are actually standing up with love in a white positive. This is why we call it the white positive sphere. This is why we say that we are white positive. Pro-white people, all they do is complain. Pro-white people, they imitate the villain. All of those pro-white people are going to end up going to jail. You're going to end up black-pilled. You're going to end up continuing to be the ugly person in the room, the villain in the room. No, we are white positive. We are positive in all ways about what we're doing. And we invite everybody from every background No immutable characteristic is denied to serve white well-being, and we have a great many who have been doing so. In fact, I will share right now this right there. That's Bernardine Bluntly, ladies and gentlemen. She has Go Free, and I shared this the other day, the video of her. She made this lovely video, artistic, where she's flipping the pages of the book, and you can see that the book was signed to her, and the light cuts through the shadow right over the title there. And she says, "Thank you, Jason Kuna, for sending me a signed copy of your book, Go Free. Highly recommended to any of you wanting to rise against the mainstream," she writes here, "Marxist anti-white rhetoric." Absolutely wonderful woman, wonderful family, her and her husband. Her husband's white. So for those out there who are wondering, well, can you be involved? If you have a non-white spouse, can you be involved? If you have mixed race children, absolutely. Why wouldn't you be able to be involved and serve white well-being? It's anti-whiteism that's going to destroy this woman's life. It's anti-whiteism that's going to destroy the lives of her children. It's anti-whiteism that's going to destroy the life of her husband. Absolutely. It's anti-whiteism that's going to destroy Western civilization, the law and order, the civility, and everything that she has come to love and cherish about Western civilization. So without question, she should be involved. And so many others are, Ingbriel and so many others are participating in service to white well-being. Everyone is welcome, and we will continue to march forward, even though the anti-whites want to misrepresent us in every conceivable way. We will continue to shine through those lies, shine through that darkness with our love, hope, and redemption for our brothers and sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't go too wrong and not be able to go right. You can come here and go free and serve white well-being and make amends of your life.